Sorry, I am the hammer indeed. Lots of ting ting tinging and smith sounds going on in this campaign. But yeah, if you missed the previous campaign, if you missed the previous episodes, basically what we're about is setting up a merchant and smithing artisan enclave. We're not going to join any of the noble houses. We're going to start our own independent city-state. It's going to be a beacon of modernity and enlightenment in this brutal medieval world. But yeah, we're basically conquering the world with using smithing. But one of the cool things that we've figured out is that you can basically power level characters using smithing. By setting up, what we've got set up is we've got a bunch of characters that are like master smiths. So this guy's got 259, this guy's got 243. The main character's got 306. And basically these guys can just make really expensive items, and then I can just get any dude like this guy who she can't even learn smithing. She's maxed out, and then I can use her to smelt the items that they make, and smelting doesn't use as much stamina as creating the item in the first place does, right? So I can have like 3 smiths making just all these like rank 5 super valuable swords, and then just have her come and just smelt them all and just get heaps of levels out of it. And yeah, so Svana is you get her when she's like level 22, and we basically gave her like half a level, I think, with just a couple of times of smithing. So yeah, so basically, even though she can't even get smithing experience, she still gets character experience from doing the smithing. So yeah, it's pretty cool. This is vanilla. Yeah, I don't really like the Warhammer mod. I tried it, and I think it's really cool, but it's I feel like it feels a bit unfinished still, and yeah, I kind of prefer the vanilla, how it's everything like, well, it's not really. Arguably, you could say the vanilla's not finished either, but it feels like a bit more polished, than the Warhammer mod. But I definitely like a lot of the stuff in the Warhammer mod. I love the warrior priests and stuff. I wish I could have a warrior priest in this. But yeah. But anyway, yeah, so we're doing a lot of smithing. We're also trying to level up our renown, and we're experimenting currently with wandering around with a band of Botanian Fians, but Fians in training. But yeah, in case you missed the previous ones, just to give you an example of what I was talking about, we could just get a... Right, we've got some recipes saved, so I'm gonna just copy them and then paste them to the game. Yeah, so I can just make this sword. It's all tier 5, super valuable sword. If I do a mastercrafted one, it'd be worth like 30,000 gold. Balanced, crafted, legendary. that one will be worth a bit. Balanced. Okay, cool. So we made a bunch of really expensive swords, right? And then we get a character that we want to level up. So in this case, I want to level up this guy. So Yidrim the Outcast, I'm trying to level him up because I want to give him... He's my steward. Yeah, he's my steward, and he's got... he's got 5 focus points in steward, but he's only got 4 intelligence, so I'm going to try to like level him up so I can get him up to 5 intelligence, so he can be slightly better at stewarding, and then him getting him up levels in steward will get us a larger party size, so we can have more troops, and I'm also trying to power level up my other characters in various ways as well. Anyway, so yeah, so now we just go and get Yidrim and make him smelt, and he just smelts all these super expensive swords, and you can see his smithing going up there. And yeah, I know he just got, I don't know, a chunk of XP, and don't smelt the legendary. That's okay. The legendary is not the one. No, it's not the... I want to get a different... I want a different type of sword. That one's, I'm just making that sword because it's the most expensive I can make, most costly in materials, because that seems to give you more XP. But yeah, no, if I wanted to make an actual sword for myself, I'd choose a specific pattern, to get the stats I wanted and stuff. Maybe it's time to make maybe we should make a good sword for ourselves, actually. But yeah, so but we've actually got more smiths now than we need for just one character. So oh yeah, Gutlin of the Hills, so he's my scout, right? So also I'm trying to level him up. So Gutlin of the Hills, here he is. He's got scouting 113, but he's only got 3 focus points in it, so we want to get him more focus points in it, and also get his cunning up. So same thing, even though his smithing is basically almost finished, we'll still be able to power level him up. He's nearly up a level. We'll probably get him up now. So then we just go and grab some other of our master smiths. And we got Gutlin of the Hills. You can do some smelting. He just leveled up. Gutlin of the Hills, beautiful. You leveled up. So now we can go into scouting, give him another focus point. And then we'll oh, actually, how close is he? How far did he go? Oh yeah, so he just got about, I don't know, as probably an 1/8 of a level just then. Pretty good. But yeah, if we can get, it's sort of yeah, see if you can get them to practical smelter, then it costs 50% of their stamina to smelt, so they can smelt twice as much per day, so basically doubles the amount of leveling. And if you can get them up to practical smith, then all of their smithing costs 50%. So basically you can get them up to quadruple the amount of experience per day. So yeah, so if you want to make an endurance character and you're going to get endurance anyway, and you've got a few points to spend in smithing, you probably only need 2 points or 3 points in smithing to get up to practical smelter. Depending on how much stats you need, you might need more to get to practical smith. But yeah, I've got this, actually got this little thing here that we can show. So if we want to get to practical smelter for this guy, who's maybe if I should make it a bit smaller. Yeah. So if I want to get to practical smelter for this guy with 4 endurance and 0 smithing, so 4 endurance and 0 smithing, you can only get up to 46, as you can see. So if we want to get to practical smelter at 125, we need 2 focus points. That's all you need. But it'll take a while though, because once you get close to the top, it's really hard. So you probably want 3 focus points really to reliably get there. And if we want to get practical smith at 175, then we need 4 focus points. But you got to balance up whether it's worth it to get the extra levels, but like each level gives you 1 focus point. So if you got to spend 4 levels to get to the point where you can do the farming, then is it really worth it? But I'd say it probably is, because if you've played, usually like you'll notice your characters go up quite slowly. But if you can get them up to 4 levels to the point where they get to practical smith, you can basically just level them infinitely after that. Like you can just level them up really, you've got to get heaps of levels out of it. If you like grinding and stuff, like if you don't like grinding, then obviously you shouldn't do this. It's not very, it's, if you don't find that stuff fun, then you're not going to find it fun. You can make armor in this game. No, you can't make armor. You can only make weapons at the moment. But maybe one day they'll add that. Anyways, so yeah, so if we just want to get his scouting up, then we can just keep doing, like if I just want to get 1 point in scouting, then I can just keep doing this. But excuse me, what I probably will do is I'll I'll level him up one more level to put a 5th point in scouting, so then he'll be getting as much XP as he possibly can, so it won't be slowing him down. And then if we get more levels onto him to try and get his cunning up to 4, which will also help his scouting, then we'll use our skill points to get practical smelter, and then we'll be able to grind him even more. Life back then was grindy, so it's good roleplay, yeah. Anyway, so that's just a bit of a rundown on some of the stuff that we're doing. And the overarching goal at the moment is that we're trying to get our setup so that we can, so that we can take over an independent city, like make a city rebel by starving it out. Apparently you can do that. And then once it rebels and doesn't belong to any king, then we can just go and, go and take it over ourselves. That's the plan. So we can also level up Liz the Wainwright. She's going to be my engineer eventually. Dawnbreaker. Yeah. These guys, of course, are leveling up as well because they're making really high level stuff. All right, and then we can use our... Yeah, these guys get lots of XP from smelting as well. Anything that lowers loyalty works for rebellion. Best way to test it, as far as I know, is to starve out a freshly conquered city by buying out the food constantly. Freshly conquered city. So, like, if I do it, what about if I do a city that hasn't been conquered lately? Will that won't work? Because I was sort of thinking if I wanted one that's like, not in the middle of the action, then if I want a city that's sort of like off the beaten path or whatever, it's not likely to have been... They'll have a lot of food, it'll take longer. What do you mean? If I've got infinite money, can't I just buy all of their food? Like straight away? Because I've got plenty of money, or I can have plenty of money. What do you mean it takes longer? What, like, how does it... I'll have more loyalty? Oh, okay. Right, there's a little more loyalty, so it takes longer. Okay. Are you able to tell how much loyalty, people have? Okay. Yeah, even these just randomly smelting this stuff gives them XP as well, so pretty cool. So basically, we smelt all the good ore. I mean, we forge all the good ore into expensive stuff, and then we we smelt all the tribesmen's daggers to get good ore. Then we forge all the good ore and smelt it for experience. And then all the leftover crappy ore we used to just make heaps of money out of cheap tier 4 two-handed swords, star falchions. I think I just accidentally forged instead of smelted. Should be on the main city to showcase where the city is at, and you can look at the city's stats. So where do I like here? What? Sibir? Oh, like just look at this? No. Oh, this? Loyalty 82. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, nice. So we're just trying to find one that's got crappy loyalty, and then we ruin them. Ruin them. That sounds pretty good. Right, cool. And oh yeah, we'll just smelled a bit with niacin as well. May as well let him have some levels too. Alright, cool. So how do we go out of that? So Yidrim the Outcast, Curious Smith, Steelmaker, doesn't really matter. Lisa the Wainwright leveled up, so Lisa's going to be our engineer, but there's not really any point putting focus points into engineering because she can't use that until after we do our first siege. So we're trying to build up to do a siege. So yeah, I could get her to get her to practical smelter with endurance 3. Practical smelter is 125. So to get to 125 with endurance 3, we need 3 focus points in smithing. So yeah, if we want to put her intelligence up, we can put her up a few levels, give her intelligence 4. And then so that way late game when we eventually want to make her into an actual engineer, she'll be, you know, better. Yeah, I played heaps of Warband, man. I love Mount & Blade Warband so much. It's like one of my favorite games of all time. But I played almost exclusively. I played like one game of vanilla Mount & Blade Warband, and then all the rest of the time I played Prophecy of Pendor. So I guess more properly I'd say Prophecy of Pendor is one of my favorite games of all time. Yeah, I thought Mount & Blade Warband was okay, the vanilla, but nothing special. But Prophecy of Pendor I absolutely loved and played it shitloads. Yeah, so I'm going to put my focus point in smithing because if we can get that up to practical smelter, which will be very easy, then we'll be able to power level her up even faster. All right, so we've run out of wood, so we can leave it there for a bit now. If we can go and do some fighting, get wounded, then we can level up our what do you call it, healing medicine at the same time. Did I get my other? Yeah, I got my other follower. So I got 5 out of 5 companions. So our party size is now up to 108. So that's pretty good. We started, it was like 77 to start with, so we've pumped it up quite a fair bit already. Our Britannian youths are all leveled up. Or can all level up. But they're Britannian highborn warriors now. I think I played a bit of Prisoner. I played a bit of a few mods when I first got into it, but then I kind of just decided that Prophecy of Pendor was the best, and then I just only ever played that. But yeah. Oh yeah, so is there a way to browse through the cities and see which ones are disloyal, or is it better just to... is there any indicator on the map, like when a city's sort of disloyal or anything, or not really? There's a tweet tournament we can do here. I'm not very good at these sturgeon ones. Loyalty below 25, okay. And is there any way, like on the map, to sort of, if I just look at the different cities, is there any way to kind of tell that one's going to rebel soon, or like that one is rebelling or anything, or you just have to kind of look and check everyone's stats? Is it only the ones that are rebelling that I'm interested in, or are ones that are like close to rebelling that I can lower, or? Because like if there's one that's like close to rebelling and then I starve it out, is that kind of what I'm trying to do? Or do I only want ones that are already rebelling? So I can bring any city to rebelling. And does like having not enough food like make them a bit unloyal as well? Like, or is it only if they got no food for a long time? Like if they get like one single bit of food, do they instantly get their full loyalty back kind of thing? Or do they, like if they need 100 food and they've only got 25 food, do they have reduced loyalty, or? Alright. Do you guys do that thing where you're like dodging in real life when you're trying to like dodge the swords? I feel like it helps. Shit. They don't know that like, this guy on the horse is no threat. It's Svana, the foot soldier. She's a beast. She's my wife. She's the real threat. She's like a vampire lord, fucking level boss. We need to kill her. All right, now we're good. Shit. I'm trying to kill the horse. Alright, cool. Also look at the city's culture. If the owner is not the same, it can help identify cities. Ah, okay, cool. What do you think about taking, like, because I sort of want a I sort of want a city that's like in the middle of the map because it'll be more convenient to get everywhere and stuff. But people were saying that it's better to have one like at the edge of the map. Yeah, better to have one that's isolated so that, you know, enemies don't come there as often or something. Tile horse, okay. If you can still abdicate your rulership, it shouldn't matter, but I never did that. Yeah, well, I don't know if you can still do that, but yeah. If you won't declare a kingdom, there's no point in hiding in a corner. Alright, so I can just take any settlement, you reckon? Doesn't matter? And once the rebels take over, they're still gonna, it's still going to have a garrison of like 400 troops or whatever, right? Hey, Joshua. Yeah, oh yeah, I just ended the other stream and just started a new one to do the Bannerlord on YouTube. But yeah, still going on Twitch.
You best back off.
Yeah, I'm trying to get some. I'm trying to get tactics up a little bit because then I can get more. We get tactics up a bit, then we can get more party size as well. Builds up over time. I think it starts at level, but I don't think it starts at that level. Oh, okay. So if I'm there straight away and they've only got like 200 dudes or whatever, we might be able to get it on the cheap. Oh, so if I starve them first so that there's a rebellion, and then I siege them, can they starve and get to surrender without you having to fight them or whatever?
Yeah.
That'd be even better because my clan's is just merchants. We're not really fighters. No deaths. Very good. Do we get a point in tactics? All right, beautiful. Yeah, I think we just have to auto-resolve stuff to get tactics points. Minus 10% damage to your infantry from ranged troops when troops are sent to confront the enemy. Yeah, I think it's ranged troops that are the ones that are mainly going to kill my guys. Do javelins count as ranged? Because I feel like javelins are the main things that kill your troops. You reckon, yeah, Botanian Fiends are probably the way to go. $63 loyalty. So I'm looking for a loyalty that's down around like 30 or something like that, right? Like fairly low. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're missing one food type. How's fish worth more than... where's grain? Grain's worth more than fish. It's crazy. Alright, butter, cheese, grain, meat, grapes, olives, beer. I don't know, we're missing some food, but I'm not sure which one. Oh, more sea raiders. Alright, we'll keep auto-resolving these guys, trying to get the tactics up.
Yeah? What do you...
No, I got 2 dead. Crap. I don't know if that skill works. There's a bunch of bandits up here, so we can go and fight them.
We're just armless travelers.
Okay, they've got quite a few guys, so I might just fight this one manually so we can get some skill ups on our dudes.
Under my orders!
Oh.
Archers! Hold arrows! Mounted arch dismount! Move!
Who's that guy? Oh, that's our new guy. She's a lady. She needs a crossbow or something. Check out the shadows, they're little spots. So we've got the Battanian archers in the back row, ready to help out. I probably should red shirt them behind to give them ability to shoot them in the back. Otherwise, their shields will. Nice javelin. Letting guys like get some level ups. This is my preferred combat skill. I'm a merchant, not a warrior. Now look at all those skill ups. That was good. Oh yeah, I need to our new guy, Lisa Wainwright, needs. I think she's a crossbow person. This is the rainbow. Yeah, 80 in crossbow. Yeah. So we got a simple light crossbow with some heavy quarrels, and some light keep her out of trouble. Oh, she needs a horse as well. She's pretty bad at riding horses. That's all right. You're one infantry dude, yeah. Another dead guy. No tactics. Tactics 28. Oh no, my tactics is going up. That's cool. Oh, nice. Athletics is going up. Doesn't really matter. I'm not really going to use that. I mean, we use the stamina, but he's Oh yeah, these are my marriages. If anyone missed it, I married Svana, the most powerful woman in Calradia. Experienced players would know her well, I'm sure. Look at her. She's a warrior, a beast. It's our special moment. And then my brother married Apollonia. She's like just as big, well, she's almost as big as Svana, not quite as big. She's pretty epic as well. So me and my brother have got the two most epic wives in all of Calradia. They're both probably better fighters than we are, but you know.
We're just armed.
Oh yeah, we were thinking about becoming mercenaries. If I do the mercenary thing, then I won't be able to take over the town, because then it'll count as being taken over for my liege, right? But it's going to probably take me ages to get ready to take over the town, so I may as well be a mercenary for a while, yeah? What do you guys think?
We got no.
Build engineering if you follow their army. Oh, so only the engineer. Oh wait, but if the engineer. Build and operate siege engines. Successfully use engines in siege offensively or defensively. Not sure if that works. Pick the town you want to take. Go mercenary. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if we have to be a little bit opportunistic about it though, right? So I know. So I was thinking like maybe like a cool one to take would be Ostican, because it's like so isolated. It'd be like this cool little. This could be our little domain over here, you know. But yeah, like it is kind of far away and stuff. And then we're thinking maybe Ox Hall could be cool, because Ox Hall's got wood. But yeah, I think probably like if we really wanted like the best one for blacksmithing, it'd probably be either. Well, okay, so Ox Hall's got wood, and it looks really cool because it's got this water here and everything. Whereas Carbanseth has a lot of wood, so that's pretty cool. Sionin has a lot of wood, and it's near here that also has wood, and it's near here that has wood, and also it's near these Empire settlements that have Pugios and stuff. So in terms of my convenience for blacksmithing, those were the ones I was sort of thinking about. But I was sort of thinking it doesn't really matter, because like Yeah, it probably doesn't really matter because we can probably just go anywhere, wherever we want, right? So I don't know. Where do you guys think would be a cool place to have a city-state that's devoted to artisanry? Maybe Legata, because it's kind of in the middle of everything. Well, I suppose... personally go for one of the southern coastal towns. Ortizia. Oh, okay. So Ortizia would be good because it's like more likely to be getting bashed up at any one time, and it's more likely to have low loyalty. I don't know how loyal it is. I have to go there and check it out. Okay, so Ortizia. Yeah, well, I think a coastal settlement would be good for like a Umbertanian. Oh yeah, because Umbertanian, it'd be better to go for a Botanian town, wouldn't it? Because then I'd have more loyalty, and that means I get more building and everything. Yeah, okay. Well, I can just make one of my minions the governor, can't I? Or does that make it not as good? Actually, yeah, wouldn't it be better if I made my engineer? It'd be better if I made my engineer the governor, wouldn't it? Because then she could level up her engineering on building shit. Yeah, wouldn't it be better if I made her the there's a bonus for main ruler and governor, yeah. I just thought because she, yeah, success, build and operate siege engines. Oh, I thought you got it for building stuff as well. All right. Well, This time, Lanark Castle. Do castles have loyalty or doesn't work? You want Steward high, don't you? I want my Steward to have high Steward, yeah. That's why I'm trying to like power level them up a bit, so they can get their skills up more.
Mess with us.
Actually, this might be good for our bow skills.
Archers, forward! Boom! Hold arrow! Troops! Horse archer, dismount! Move!
Let's see shit.
Forward! Move!
Why is that guy not got his bow out? Can he not use the bow? Are they too far away?
Archers, forward!
There's something really satisfying about just watching my troops just shoot them down. Yeah, if I was gonna do this again, I probably would have leveled Steward myself, and also put some points into tactics and leadership, just to absolutely max out your early game early game party size, just to get up to like, you know, 150 party size as fast as possible. But yeah, we didn't do that. But yeah, I wanted to save some skill points by getting one of my companions to be steward. But yeah, in retrospect, I should have gone steward for myself. So I would have been able to level it up a lot faster. No, not like earlier. So yes, the top priority is Yidrim the Outcast, because he's leveling up our he's our sorry. So yeah, so top priority is Yidrim the Outcast because he's our steward that gives us more party size. Then our second priority is Gatlin of the Hills because he's our scout. And then our third priority this is for power leveling with smithing is Lisa the Wainwright, because eventually we want to use her as an engineer, but for now she's just kind of a useless scrub that's just gonna try and learn to fight a little bit, but basically we're just waiting until she's going to be an engineer in the late game kind of thing. But yeah, my character is I'm aiming to have 10 intelligence on my character. And I put 5 points in medicine so we can eventually get medicine really high. But in retrospect, I probably would have rather have gone for 5 in steward first, so we could have had the party size. I don't know. Yeah, it's probably not really. I don't know if it's worth. Yeah, it's probably not worth it now because we've got the LOI that's already up to 100. So, how can you have so many companions? You get an extra companion every time you get your renown level up, and then also you can get your family members to be party members as well. So I've got, so I married, I got a wife, and also I married my brother to another warrior woman. So we got 2 extra party members that way. Is there combat in this game? Yeah, there's amazing combat in this game, John. Have you not seen Mountain Blade before? It's a really like open, yeah, it's really good combat. It's like, don't know how to describe it. It's like you control the sword with your mouse. So like you actually swing the sword with your mouse, and you hold it back, and then you let it go, and you block the direction you want to block with your mouse and everything. Like it's like you're actually kind of fencing with your mouse, and it feels really good. Like it feels really visceral and real and awesome, and it feels really like tactile, meaty and stuff. It's, I don't know, it's wicked. Just find badass women and marry them. Yeah, that's right. I generally I'm not very good at the tournaments, but luckily mine and my brother's wives are both absolute beasts, so they quite often win the tournaments when I lose, or they beat me, they kill me and win the tournament. Guy's got a special skill that makes him not use as much stamina when he's refining metals into better metals. So he's my main ingot maker. But yeah, it's really good when you've got when you get multiple high level smiths, so you can just make heaps of really good items, and then you just smelt them down with any old dickhead, and you get some really good experience from smelting the high level items down. You can kind of like power up your whole level. So yeah, so basically, yeah, my guy's like this Zen smith master, and he believes that smithing is like, you know, the philosophy through which the whole world should be viewed, and all this kind of stuff. So he teaches the martial art of smithing. Smithing is where all strength comes from. Smithing hones the body like a weapon. Well, it definitely gives you a lot of hit points anyway. So Yidra the Outcast is the one that we're power leveling. Alright, I keep clicking the wrong things. Some charcoal. Yeah, it's funny, like these, you can basically power level anyone using this, but if the one that you're power leveling is a smith, it's even better because they get heaps more stamina to do it more. Smelting, that is. Which one was our second one? Gutland, he's our second priority. Will you try the Warhammer mod in the foreseeable future? Bring the glory of the Smith to the old world. As ASC, I played the Warhammer world. I did a couple of streams of the Warhammer mod a while ago, but I think I prefer the vanilla at the moment. The Warhammer mods are like a little bit unfinished still. Whereas, yeah, I feel like this is a bit more polished, you know. Yeah, anyone who hasn't tried it, we're just going to level on Harina. So yeah, we're not really worried about leveling up the smithing per se. It's just that you get character levels at the same time as you get smithing levels, or even if you don't get any smithing experience, you still get you still level up your character by smithing, even if you can't get any more smithing skills. And so yeah, so basically this is power leveling all my guys. So I'm not actually leveling smithing, I'm leveling everything else basically by using smithing. You probably told earlier today, but how exactly did you get so much metal? Just bought a lot of cheap weapons and smelted. Same question about the wood. Yeah, so the wood, you just go around to all the wood places and buy it. Because you got infinite money basically from doing the smithing, so you can just buy all the wood whenever you see wood, just buy it. And the metal, you just buy Pugios and tribesmen's throwing daggers. Pugios you can get everywhere in the Empire. Tribesmen's throwing daggers you can basically get almost everywhere, but especially in the southern desert realms you get heaps of them. Yeah, they just make heaps of really good ingots. I got any more wood? No, we can probably get some more wood. So yeah, Xenon right at the start of the game, I just usually ride straight to Xenon. These two places, Flintog and Andern, like you get cheap wood all around Britannia, but these two places usually have it super cheap, like 5 gold, 7 gold, like super cheap. Right at the start of the game. Now it's gone up a little bit. But now we don't care because we've got our smithing going and we've got infinite money. But right at the start of the game, when you only got like 1,500 gold or whatever, you can just come here and buy like 200 wood or something to get you started. Oh yeah, we got 2 level up. 2 guys have so she can make +2 swing damage on her weapons. Oh, and she got another, she actually went up a level then as well. So it's what I mean, like, even if they can't level up in smithing, they can still get levels that you can put onto other stuff. So she doesn't really have much of a job apart from, I guess she wants to get better at using her bow. Or maybe we should get better at using her polearm. Or horse. A better horse would be good for her, I guess. Less likely to die. I'm trying to think of a skill that would be good for her. I think bow is probably good because it'll give her more experience in combat. Yeah, athletics I've already got it maxed out as much as I can get it. Yeah, bow is good because it'll, if she does good damage with her bow, then she'll get more points in athletics as well. Hey, this got Lidrum leveled up as well. He's our steward. So yeah, I'm trying to level him up, but not to get skill points, just to get stat points, so I get his intelligence up. But we can put this point into smithing to make it easier to level him. I wonder if we should get. Oh yeah, so mercenary. So if I want to take over, so if I want to take over a Botanian town, do you reckon I'm better off being like being a mercenary to a Botanian lord, or better off being a mercenary to like a Vlandian lord? You want to replay the game at the same time? I only have 2 days off per week. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard when you only got a limited amount of time. What I'd recommend, maybe, if you want, is to like what I'm doing. Well, maybe you don't have to do what I'm doing, but what I'm doing basically is I'm just kind of playing this over time. You know, well, I've been playing it pretty much hard out every day, but but I mean, my plan is to play it over time. So you know, I'm going to play other games as well and do other stuff, but then in between, basically I played Warhammer earlier, and then after I finish my Warhammer stream, then I have like a chilled out crafting stream, doing this. You know, so yeah, maybe that'll work for you as well. Just, you know, play a little bit and put it aside, and just kind of enjoy that, you know, feeling that you're working towards something and that you're going to eventually be the king of Calradia or whatever. You don't have to, like, you know, it's the game, it's kind of a game you can sink thousands of hours into, but you can also just like play it a little bit and then just leave it and come back to it and stuff. So these tribesmen throwing daggers that I collected, a lot of the towns in the south have like 50 of them in one town, and that's 50 fine steel and 50 steel that you get from each one. So a really good source of ingots. Is everyone? This is Bannerlord. End the day finding there is a smithing stream. You wake up a smithing stream, you finish with a smithing stream. There's always a smithing stream. So this guy's the one we're trying to level up. So the master smiths make all of the weapons, and then this guy smelts them all down for power level his skills. Even though his smithing's going up really fast, it's not actually, we're not doing it to get his smithing up. We're doing it to get his level up so that we can get another stat point on his intelligence to make him a better steward. And this guy, we're doing the same thing to make him get skill points to make him a better scout. Mercy's up to 312, nearly maxed out his smithing at which is maxed out at 330. But yeah, even once he does max out, he'll still be able to keep getting character experience after that. This is my engineer, just getting her some skill ups so we can eventually get her, so we can give her, get her intelligence up, probably is the goal for her. He just went up a level. We're in forge with this lady. Oh, yeah? She's probably making really crap swords. I think the offspring will inherit some of the parent's skill level. Do you mean the House of the Smith in this way? Hey, SC. I'm not, I would love to do that. I would love to, make, my offspring also have, smithing skill as well. That'd be pretty cool. And even though I don't think I've got aging turned on in this game, but even though I don't have aging turned on, and I can still like disband, like I can still give up my leadership or whatever and take over control of one of my children, right? That'd be pretty cool. What do we do to Stenolf? So Stenolf doesn't have any other job apart from being a smith. And you know, a warrior, I guess. He's got a two-handed sword. Wouldn't mind giving him another point in two-handed so he can, you know, two-handed better. He's got a bow that he's not very good with. I don't know, bow or two-handed? Well, he's already kind of pretty good at two-handed. But if you get, yeah, actually getting a little bit of points in bow just so you can get a noble bow is pretty good. Yeah, I might bet this guy. Actually, no, I should have done experience. I should have done that one. Doesn't matter. Actually doesn't matter. He's not going to be doing either of those things. So cool. You decide which direction the offspring goes, if I recall correctly. Yeah, I think so. I think they're both babies at the moment, though. I think they were only just born a year ago. Although I think Svana's on her second baby now. My wife, I think she's on her second baby. My brother's had one baby. Outcast is the one priority. I can refine some more Damascene steel. To smelt some more. We lose one Damascene steel every time we smelt. Lisa just got another level up. That's what it's all about. Power leveling all these newbie characters. She's super low level as well, so we can kind of focus her into what we want her to be. Yeah, so at least the Wainwright, she's leveled up again. So yeah, so this is going to be ages because before she does any engineering, I'm not going to put her focus points in engineering yet. I'm just going to put her focus points in smithing, because if I can get her to here, we'll be able to power level her up a lot better. Yeah, I've been leveling up some offspring already. We've got not offspring, but my brother and sister. So I've got yeah, Barak and Athene are my two younger siblings. Athene's going to come of age first, and then I've got Urian and that's my child Vasinia, and Urian's my brother's child. Oh, hot-headed calculating. This one's hot-headed and merciful. Cool. And I'm pretty sure that Svana is currently pregnant as well. Oh, it doesn't say she's pregnant. Maybe. Oh, yeah, pregnant. And Apollina's pregnant as well. So they both had a kid and they're both pregnant with the second kid as well. Hey, Womaga, playing an Age of Empires 2 with Mercy playing Mountain Blade in the background. Oh, nice. When you play an Age of Empires 2, are you playing like multiplayer with people online, or do you like to build your little kingdoms for yourself? Like, I don't know, that was the thing when I played Age of Empires 2 or 1 or whatever back in the day. I didn't really want to be competitive with it. I just wanted to build my little kingdom out and have a big land and stuff. Which is kind of what Warhammer kind of fills that niche now, I guess. Used to build huge cities indeed, but now playing ranked. Ah, okay, no worries. Yeah, it's a very different thing. I never really got into RTS gaming much. I did a little bit with Dawn of War 2. Dawn of War 2. Dawn of War 2 is quite different. I mean, it's quite different, but same kind of mental thing of clicking in lots of places really fast and keeping your brain kind of concentrating on different things and keeping your base building up and all that kind of stuff. Same, so I kind of get what it's about, but I haven't actually played competitive Age of Empires 2. What happened then? I just level up again. Oh yeah, leveled up again. What am I going to do with this point? Yeah, but yeah, see how many levels I'm getting? Like, I could have easily just leveled Steward for myself from the start. I think tactics, I just wanted to get to this so I can get tactics level plus 10 party size. So yeah, I think that should be fine. Oh, maybe we don't even need that. Oh yeah, I guess we probably do. Yeah, that should be fine for that. Now leadership, we can get party size. Yeah, +5 party size there, and you also get another +10 party size there. But you know, we need quite a lot of points to stick in there. Red Alert has a steady competitive player base at the moment. That's cool. Like Red Alert was like one of the like oldest OG games I played when I was like a kid. It's crazy. Yeah, sort of like my favorite thing, although I like a lot of different aspects of the game, but yeah, one of my favorite things in both Bannerlord and in Mountain Blade Warband is trying to power up all my companions to make them all kind of cool heroes and stuff. And yeah, I like how in this game you can do that, kind of train your heroes up. Yeah, hopefully get another level on these two guys soon, so we can get our and then because I want to see if I get a stat point on what's his name or not. Yildren the Outcast. Maybe we should make some epic weapons soon. Alright, we'll do one more round. And this time we'll use some of our trashy competitive RTS is very stressful. Yeah, exactly, yeah. And I do really get into it like when I like competitive kind of games I do really get into when I'm doing it, but it's just not the sort of thing that I like fantasize about when I'm not doing it. Like I'm not at work like thinking, yeah, I want to get back and play competitive World War II or, you know, competitive multiplayer Warhammer or, you know, or whatever. I just want to, yeah, I more like to play, yeah, kind of single player games, I guess, where I can do kind of a bit of world building, at least in my own mind, you know. Probably only the exception to that is probably Blood Bowl. But yeah, but I don't know, it's weird. I think with Blood Bowl, it's because that doesn't help us because we're not doing that with her. Yeah, with Blood Bowl, it's still like kind of the same goal, is that I just want to like level up my team, which is like my cool little family or whatever, my little gang, and have all my different characters and all that kind of stuff. But the thing with that is that you have to fight other people to get to level the guys up to have your little team, you know? But it's like, it's not really like I don't really want to have to fight. I don't really have to fight the other people. I just want to get the experience points and level up my guys, you know. But I mean, as I said, when I actually play the games, I do enjoy it, and I get really into it, and I you know, kind of try to think about my strategies and all that kind of stuff, and I get into that. But it's like yeah, it's weird. It's like on like an emotional level, like the emotional drive isn't the will to like dominate the other players or whatever. It's really just that I want to, yeah. And then someone comes and destroys your utopia. Yeah, that's right. That's how it is in Blood Bowl as well. You have all this like dreams for your team and stuff, and then you play some bashing team that just murders like every single dude on your team. All right, we're nearly out of charcoal, so I might just use up some of our shitty cheap ingots that we don't want to use for our skilling stuff, just so we can get some money, more money. So this weapon's really cheap. It only uses 4 iron and 3 wrought iron, but it's got a tier 4 blade, tier 3 weapons, and it does heaps of damage, so sells for a lot. So how do we go? So Apollina's nearly up a level. Maybe we should, even though she's not really one that we're focusing on, we should just pump her up a level so she can get her focus point. If we get one more focus point on her, we could probably put it into... She got a sword? What's she got? Two-handed axe. See, even though she's better with a one-handed sword, I wanted to have a two-handed because it looks cool. I guess shield wall and all that is pretty cool. If Blood Bowl 3 made a good dedicated single-player league, I would have bought all the factions and all DLC, but mainly multiplayer with microtransactions. No way. Yeah, well, I don't know if you've been following my Blood Bowl streams, Prof Crab, but yeah, I mean, I feel like that's a pretty good way to play it casually. You just play in your own, you can just make up your own single-player league, play against the AI and level up your characters and stuff, and then every now and again when you've got a mate that's available for a game, you can just have a friendly game. The friendly game doesn't count with XP and injuries and stuff, but at least it lets you play against the human player, and then you can go and kind of just level up and play against the AI for fun or whatever. If you're looking for a competitive difficulty or whatever from the AI, then you probably aren't gonna get it. But if you're just playing some Blood Bowl without stressing too much about it, then yeah. Gatland of the Hills. Oh, he's really close to leveling up. Actually, I might Actually, I might do some more smithing just to level him up, because if we get that 1 more point in smithing, then he'll level up faster. Yijim the Outcast, he's going to get 1 more point. Yeah, and that guy, that might give him the intelligence. All right, fuck. All right, we'll do a little bit more just to get those 2 guys leveled up. Oh, wait, we'll do this tournament first. Because the Botanian tournaments are my favorite, because they're the ones with 2-handed swords and 2-handed axes. Ah, oh, Jesus, that guy took me out. Come on, bro. You can't take Svana. Svana's gonna kill. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. Bro, kill one of these other guys. You can't kill Svana. She's gonna murder you. But yeah, it's funny, like with multiplayer, that's probably like the main attraction that I have with multiplayer, like kind of co-op, I guess, but like kind of having somebody to share the world with you, you know? It's like when you play a game of, I don't know, it's like when you play a board game or whatever. Like, the thing that makes the board game cool is that you have a bunch of other people that are also agreeing that the board game has value and that it's cool, like a cool thing that you're sharing or whatever, you know? Like, if you just play the board game by yourself and no one else cares about it, it doesn't like have as much value, you know? Or something, I don't know. But like, did we get kicked out? Oh, I made it through. I love the 2-handed axe. It's like sumo wrestling. It's all over in like 2 seconds. Oh. That's it. Oh yeah, are you still there, John Wallace? That's what I mean. I don't know if you saw that, but that was fucking, that was sick. Like, I love that shit. Like, I mean, it was cool that it was a bummer that I lost, but like, you see, like, we're having this epic duel. it's, I don't know. That's what's so cool about it. This game, I love it. I actually really like the tournaments now. I love the 2-handed sword tournaments, 2-handed sword, 2-handed axe. Like, it just feels so, I don't know, exciting and cool. But I wouldn't want to do it like constantly. Like, it's very stressful. Let's see if Niacin wins. This is my brother. Come on, bro. Bring us home those shoulder pads. Oh, this guy's... I feel like this guy's pretty good. Oh. They're evenly matched. Nah, Niacin wins it for us. Good work, bro. Didn't shame the family. All right, we got some sweet shoulder pads. What are these? 16.8. These are 10.14. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like they look a little bit, and they look like imposing, but they look a little bit weird. They don't sit, like there's a little bit of a gap in between your, like, body underneath there. There's a little gap under there. I feel like it doesn't look quite right. It does look imposing, though. Yeah, bit of an upgrade. $12,994. 9,4. No, she doesn't even have shoulders. There you go. Ah, nice. There you go. She's kitted out now. But yeah, it's pretty exciting. It's pretty fun. All right, so we need some more wood. Just nick over here. Quickly level these guys up. Oh yeah, while we're here, we can also get some more. Apollina's given birth to it, so we've got 3 babies in our family already now. I think you have to wait till they get to like 12 years old before you get to start training them up. Yeah, I was thinking this ox hall would be a cool one to have because it just looks cool. It's on this like sort of lake and stuff. But yeah, might be a hard one. It's probably not very. Oh, Yidrim leveled up by Yidrim leveled up just by stewarding. Okay, so you got another point. Yeah, you got another skill point. I was hoping he was going to get a stat point, but no. Yeah, so once he gets that practical smelter, we'll be able to level him up faster. Oh yeah, Gunland's a hill. Yeah, we'll be able to get that in one session. And Apollina, we could probably do her as well. Yeah, so you just go and check for tribesmen's throwing daggers, these ones. There's 6 of them. But yeah, if you want to get heaps of them, just go to the southern lands and you can just get tons of them. It's got the recipe saved. This one. And it was, yeah, Gutland of the Hills that we needed to level up. Smelt these expensive ones. He just leveled up. And then Apollina. She's done. Alright, we'll just wait for a sec. Yeah, I know. Blood Bowl 3. I know, yeah. I kind of want to learn the new rules of Blood Bowl 3, but I don't know. I just prefer the look of Blood Bowl 2. Boom, got her level. And then we can go back to Wetlands of the Hills. Did we get his? No, we got his already, didn't we? Level the hills. Yeah, we got his already. So scouting is maxed out now. Apollonia. What are we going to give her? Tempted to give her athletics, but I don't think she's going to get to the endurance attribute. Be cool if she did, though. Yeah, I mean, that might be enough. Wait up, so was it 3 and 4 focus? Yeah, that's probably enough. 3 and 4 focus for 175. Yeah, 3 and 4 focus points will get her to up to 192. So yeah, she should be able to get that endurance point now. Yeah, Gutland of the Hills. If we get him another level, he could probably get a point of cunning. Past 19, yeah. We kind of got everyone's kind of got up to where we want now. I guess we'll keep going with Jim the Outcast, or is he? Yeah, he's probably about as good as he's going to get. If I make Svanna have higher stats, will that make her kids stronger? I'll just make some more of the money swords. Cheap money swords. And then everywhere we go, we can just sell these and just collect like all the money in the world, essentially. Run out of the crappy ingredients. We'll just make some more of the valuable ones. It's Svanna to smelt them down so she can make giant warrior babies. These are all the cheap ones. Um, and we can probably make some other version of a cheap sword. Something like that. You can craft by pressing enter. It's faster than clicking. It's not doing anything. Maybe you've got a mod or something up go. They changed it. It used to be able to spam it, so click it. Now you have to like go forward escape, forward escape. You have to like, that's about as fast as you can do it. Right, so these are giving them level ups, but they can only do it like three, 4 times before they run out of stamina. Whereas with the smelting, they get really good level ups with the smelting the high level stuff, but they can do heaps of them. Yeah, all this junk we can sell for cash. Oh yeah, so who got a level up? Oh, I think somebody just got a, yeah, she's got a perk. Oh, cool. Yidrim got practical smelter. So now he can, basically we can feed, or everyone can, instead of him just like, instead of having 3 different guys, leveling up 3 different guys, we can just have all of the master smiths feed into just him, because he'll be able to smelt twice as much now. So we can power him up. Then we can get him up to 5 intelligence, so he can be a better steward. Sell all the cheap, crappy ones first. Any good armor or anything? Heavy mail hauberk. That's pretty good. Put this guy in a heavy mail hauberk. Looks pretty good. $29, $8, $10, $29. That's about the same. Oh, she doesn't even have armor. There we go. She needs some gloves. Splint van braces, yeah, that'll do. And boots. Mail choices, nice. Alright, she's pretty set. Cool. All right. Our merry band's pretty happy. Um, Be nice if players could display masterpiece weapons and armors in their owned castles in Bannerlord. Also, I wish NPC lords also have heirloom weapons and armors. Yeah, that'd be really cool. It'd be cool if you just like, or even if just when you put stuff into your chest, it would just go there, you know. Kind of wish smithing would allow you to make armor. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Okay, so we've done enough smithing for a while. Now we can just cruise around and collect money. But yeah, so if I want to be a mercenary, just say I want to take over a Botanian place, do you reckon I should be a Botanian mercenary? Or what? Oh, white tabard over male hobbuck. That's pretty cool. Should get one of those. Looks pretty cool. Just auto resolve this to try to get some skill up in trying to get some levels up in tactics. You need more footmen. I mean more horses maybe to get more footmen on horses bonus. Does anyone know, do horses use food in this game? Do whichever culture you think fits your character. Well, my guy's Botanian, but I like to think of him as a cosmopolitan, man of the world type character. He's not tied down to one particular. Oh, more white tabards. Yeah, I like having my dudes all in tabards, kind of, but I don't know, maybe that's a little bit pretentious. Yeah, I'm not sure what shoulders look the best. I don't think these ones look that great, but well. Chainmail horse armor. I like chainmail horse armor. I think that looks cool. Mercedes Grand Tour, yeah. We got footman horses plus 0.26.
We're just harmless
Let's get my companions to shoot down these miscreants.
Move!
I feel like if I was one of these guys, that my morale would have broken way earlier than this. Like pretty much as soon as the first dude got shot, I'd be like crouching down and freaking out. These guys, two of these guys, they're like elite zealots. They just charge into death. But yeah, you get really good skill ups when you fight manually like that. Slowly training all of my companions to be master archers. Daily bow experience to the party member with the lowest bow skill. Yeah, I might do that. We can always change it out if we want to be better in combat. Somewhat overpowered cloth, yeah. Reinforced, yeah. Yeah, I'm just like, it's just like the fashion search, trying to find the coolest looking gear to equip your guy with. They drew dressed like flagellants though, that's true. I wish you could have like crazy flagellant armies in this, that'd be cool. Alright, that should keep us out of the poorhouse for a while. Yeah, I don't feel like we're leveling up fast enough. But we need to... Oh, here's the siege. Hey, what about this joint? Sago. This is a good spot. I mean, seems fine. What's that symbol mean? Should I just go for a tour around, grab some more troops, and then come back and wait for this? I guess we don't have enough. Yeah, 111 isn't enough dudes, is it? Oh, wait, what about if I just join this siege? How much food have I got? 51. It's not very much. All right, let's quickly tour around these villages. Actually, no, I can go talk to these guys first. Oh, no. So they're defending. Oh, there's not going to be a siege. Yeah. Yeah, no, so I want Battanian territory, don't I? So kingdoms, Battania and Azra made peace. Okay, so Battania is not at war with anybody. Always go Empire because I love the Byzantine Empire, but I kind of get the itch for Vlandia sometimes. Yeah, I like Vlandia. Kind of like Norman Knights. They're pretty cool. I can never remember which ones are the which towns are the ones that have the knights in them, or the noble troops. Yeah, so discarded weapons and armor now level up our troops, which is cool because I don't bother picking up the crappy armor that the looters drop. Although I'm sure we'll probably get better armor if we can get some mercenary fights going. Do you reckon as a mercenary it's better just to have a full squad of cavalry so that you're mobile and they don't die as much? Or you reckon it's better to have like a full squad of elite archers, so you can just sit at the edge somewhere, shooting the crap out of everybody. Or just either works. Man, where's my elite Britannians? If I knew where my settlement was going to be, I could do quests for the local villages and all that kind of stuff, but oh, this is cavalry. Snow, okay. I think I need more horses and probably more food. Stuart seems to be leveling up more as we walk around, I think. But how many we got now? We got 68, 70. How many total? I wish you could just count how many total horses that you had. Maybe we'll get rid of some of these odd ones so it's easier to count. I know, so 68, 73, 77, 82. 85. We've got a big herding penalty, but once we hire a few more soldiers, then we'll go down. Yeah, I always want to go Vlandia because I think they look the coolest, but I always go Britannia because of the speed boost in forests. Just feels like it's too powerful to pass up. All right, we've got 63 troops now. Fish, butter, cheese. Maybe we should just get heaps of food because I'll probably. Cool. Britannia gets smoked in the battlefield in late game because they have no cavalry, from my experience anyway. Yeah, it makes sense, I guess. Well, that should make it easier for me to take over their lands, but not until later, though, I guess. These guys. Nope, maybe not. That's our herding down to minus 0.3. All right, we just need a few more troops. How's the herding gone? Herding 0.2. All right, so what about if we get rid of herding 0.16? Herding 0.12. Herding 0.01. Herding 0.08. Alright, we're gonna herding now. I feel like we shouldn't have any herding because each guy can lead a horse, right? So they can like ride a horse and they can lead a horse. So we should be able to take double the amount of horses that we've got of people, but that's not how it works. Do like pack animals like mules and stuff count as for footmen on horses, or do I have to get rid of the mules and replace them with like, yeah, better horses? Imperial archers, nah. So guys should be leveling up. Yeah, they're like leveling up. Oh, here we go. Legates just got taken. Oh, but it's the wrong culture. I know. Does it matter? It doesn't really matter, does it? Legates has only got 30 loyalty. So this is the perfect opportunity, right? If I just sit out the front and just buy all their food, then they'll die. They'll just starve to death, right? Hey, Red Sun. Nah, I already played Total War for a few hours earlier. I'm just yeah, just playing this a little bit before I go to bed. Man, they got shit tons of food. Do I have to buy all the hogs and sheep and stuff as well? Do they know how to butcher sheep and hogs? I guess we better buy that as well, just in case. Hey, Paranoid. So, 10,000 gold. Oh, that's not bad, I guess. And then some villages. Can I talk to them? There we go. Right, and then I can just drop this shit on the ground, right? So this is what you do? Just hang around and buy all their stuff, buy all their food and stuff. Oh, do I have to buy the food off these guys as well? Traveling to Legata to besiege. Ah, crap. So if they besiege it, is that going to ruin my rebellion thing? Still 30 loyalty. Never heard this game. Oh yeah, it's really good. Yeah, these guys are going to wreck my siege. I think they're going to wreck my siege. Should have sold food to these guys. I was hoping I could join their party as a mercenary and shoot arrows into the siege.
We're just harmless travelers. Track spot distance. Track visibility duration. Oh, +2 travel speed when following a hostile party. That's awesome. You can catch enemies more easily. Yeah, no, this is like it's like a full RPG type thing, and you can level up all these different skills by doing things like using two-handed weapons will level up your two-handed skill. Blacksmithing will level up your blacksmithing skill, etc. Excuse me, what am I trying to buy? Oh, food.
There's certain foods that I'm low on. Just keep the steel, fine steel, etc. Beer. Grapes. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Yeah, we got all the food types. Yeah, so I don't know. Oh yeah, so how do I find out what culture my engineer is? Lisa the Wainwright.
I await your orders.
Can I tell information about her? Yeah, so if I put a governor in charge that's the same culture, then that'll work, right? But I don't know. How do I tell what culture she is? Maybe I can look her up in here. Yeah, that works. Wanderer. Oh, Vlandian. Okay, cool. So if we take over a Vlandian place, then that'll work, right? You can put her as the governor. What's our party size now? 1 to 112. It's getting up there. What's up? Looks like these guys are sieging this Britannian town. The kind of the Northern Empire declares war on the Britannians. Okay, cool. So the Britannians are getting raided by these guys. So, oh, they're taking. Oh no, I don't want a castle, do I? I want a town. Can't seem to get into this. Can't seem to get into these sieges. So I need to find. I guess I need to find an army that's on the move, one just wandering around somewhere. Basically, I just want to find. I don't know. I want to be a mercenary so I can get more experience, more like combat experience, I guess. Find somebody to join up with.
We're not looking for a...
There we go.
That's close enough now. Who are you?
Finding your loyal followers. Now I want to be a mercenary. How do I become a mercenary? Do I need to like level up more or something? Do I have to wait to be invited or something? Alright, let's go to talk to his leader. Near Uthelm Castle. There's Uthelm Castle. Oh, there it is. Guessing he's in one of those armies. Oh, he's Lucon's party there.
That's close enough. Who are you?
Who's this guy? Emperor Lucon. Oh yeah. And about 150 for every group of enemies you vanquish, or for an equivalent deed. 150 gold for vanquishing an enemy. I've got like 300,000 gold in my backpack. All right. All right. Can we join the siege? All right. We're sieging. Things have developed. We've got a crap ton of archers, which I should level up actually. Oh, no, I didn't. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, cool. We leveled up a bunch of our fellows. Join the continuing siege, yeah. Attack. Alright, we're doing it. We're sieging.
Sergeants in charge! Dismount! Follow me!
Oh. Oh yeah, that's my guys. Oh, we're purple now. See, I'm basically going to help these guys to kill my own people, and then I'm going to take over one of the castles, hopefully. That's the plan. I guess if we go over to the side, maybe we'll have less chance of getting hit by a catapult full of fireball. See anything? Maybe a heap of Britanians just got wrecked. Do the defenders have a big advantage in this game? I'm not sure because there's artillery and stuff as well. So, like the attackers are, you know, shooting stuff in there. The defenders are shooting stuff out. I mean, yeah, I guess they do. They usually have like wall artillery that, you know, kind of blows up large groups of you guys.
Move!
Okay, we're going over the top.
After me!
Yeah, I need to make a new sword. This is like an old sword from before I was able to make legendary items. Jeez.
Attack! Archers! Move! Soldiers! Forward!
Yeah, I'll let my guys come around here. Seems like a pretty safe spot to get some XP. We won. Overthrowing a castle, yeah. Okay, we got some 2 renown, so that was better than a normal fight. And we earned some of the loot. Prisoners, battalion hero, battalion militia archer. Yeah. Okay, so wait, we don't want to try. We don't care about that. So now we want to go wait for them to.
Halt there. So
Oh.
tell me who I fight.
Shit, I didn't mean to run into this random army. Where are all my allies?
Hear me!
Okay, shit, I was definitely not ready for this. Alright, let's yeah, let's put all of our archers. Yeah, just across there, I guess. That's good. And companions can go there.
Horse on! Follow me!
Yeah, those guys look pretty ready. Like, I feel like all my mercenaries are going to get killed. I mean, all my soldiers are going to get killed. Yeah, I think maybe we better Did they just take out one of my dudes already?
Charge!
These guys are significantly harder to kill than peasants. Than looters, I mean.
Follow me!
Shit. I think we're losing. If I was not sucking so much, maybe we would be doing better. Can't hit anything. We're inaccurate. I'm about to die as well. We don't get points for trying in this one. It's just like, Jesus, it's just me. I don't think I'm going to win this one. Yeah, a single arrow is going to kill me in a second. Oh. Can we, like, can I escape or something? I don't think I can. I've got a riding level up. Put one on horses. Yeah, that's what we need. Yeah, I think I'm screwed. Our party's ended. Defeat. Oh man, we must have killed a fair few of them though. I had 25 left. Oh, we fought slightly above our we punched slightly above our weight, so we lost all of our stuff that we had in our backpack. But luckily I'd converted all of our materials to money, so we got 328,000 gold still. So it's not really, I mean, a bit of a bummer that now I'm gonna have to run around as a captive for a while. But at least I was smart enough to bank all my money before I did that. Man, we won so much glory in that siege. $19,000 gold, that's a lot. How come I'm still got one of my I've still got a couple of my horses. Shit, why are those guys going so fast? Herding. I need to get rid of my extra horses. Okay, that's better. I think we can escape. Damn. I just like randomly ran into some enemies and got wrecked. Two troops have deserted. Why are they deserting? Because I got no food. Oh. This mercenary business is not working out too well for me. Maybe I'm not cut out for this. Maybe I'm not cut out for this fighting business. Where's my morale? 27. Is 27's bad? Yeah, yeah. So how do I recover after getting my ass handed to me? Prisoner staying at Upper Croatia. Prisoner staying, okay, so I can get these guys back. Well, if in doubt, we can always smelt. We can always do some. We can always do some smithing. Now what do I do now? I need more. I need to do more fighting. Is that guy kind of fighting? Yeah. Stenoff and okay, we've got a few people freed from their captives. Svana's back. Well, I think I'm done. My brain's starting to seize up on me. Anyway, yeah, thanks for checking out, guys. I'll that was my first what do you call it? Delving into the world of warfare. I obviously have a lot to learn. We had a good siege run, but then I just like randomly got confused by all the different parties running around and clicked and just randomly ran into a fight that I lost. But we didn't do too badly. It was like 66 versus 100, and I think they only had 25 guys left at the end. So yeah. But yeah. Anyways, I think I better call it a day. Looks like Slightly Obnoxious Kiwi is playing some Epidemius. So I'll chuck a host over to him. You guys want to watch some more Total War Warhammer stuff? Alright guys, yeah, thanks for hanging out, and yeah, have a good one. Catch you later.